My father-in-law, Ed Block, was my mentor and my best friend. He started the company in 1939. Hopefully he'd be proud of what Eddie and I have done. Currently, we're one of the largest privately held companies in America. We do business in 40 states. We probably have 12,000 people. It was exciting. The journey was exciting. Eddie and I are approximately the same age, within 6 months of each other. We started about the same time. He was over the spirits, I was over the wine, and it just seemed to work.
I've got a lot of guidance from my father, Ed Block. He guided us to be fair, work hard every day, and he was kind of our guiding light as to how to conduct ourselves.
He thought that the wine business might get big one day, and he said that Ernest Gallo had just hired training from Procter & Gamble. Would I like to go? And I said, I'm all over it. My interest in wine grew as I was spending my year in California. Wine became a vocation to me. I had looked around the world and everybody's drinking wine except in Texas. I wanted to be part of something that was emerging. When I came back from working with Gallo in California, our volume was 250,000. Today it's 6 billion. Not bad, huh?
Both Eddie and Alan are unbelievable businessmen, and they had a vision and had the audacity to take risks.
Opportunities came along, and we seized upon them.
We grew a little at a time. We started acquiring things like Oklahoma, West Texas. That's when we knew that the industry was to be consolidated. We would go after some companies, and some companies would come to us.
From starting with a local regional company here in Texas and then growing it to where they are the second largest wine and spirit distributor in the country, it did take a great deal of vision.
Republic National Distributing Company is really based on a set of core values: family, honesty, accountability, service, and professionalism. It was really established through Eddie and Alan in terms of how they operated every single day. And it is a bedrock of who we are, and I believe one of the real reasons why this organization is successful.
They've instilled all the right values as a result of that. I mean, you look at where the company is today and what they've accomplished, I think they have a lot to be thankful for.
Eddie Block is an amazing leader in the organization. Eddie has the ability to engage in every aspect of the business, whether it's in the sales side of the business or back of the house operations. His curiosity and understanding of the business really defines who he is as a business leader. Alan Dreeben has an amazing ability to connect with people. He's been such a mentor to so many individuals. At the core of it, the business is really about relationships. The relationships that he has had and he's fostered over his career are truly amazing. He really cares about their progress, how that makes them continue to reach higher for what they have the potential to achieve in their careers.
Alan is a very generous man, and he has a heart of gold. He's always been passionate about education. He's been passionate about healthcare. He's done a lot to help us build our communities.
I have spent a lot of my time and energy in the educational field, whether it be the University of Texas system, UTSA and UT Austin and Texas State University. I was on the board.
Throughout Eddie and Alan's career and their lives, they've been very philanthropic. If I think about what they've established inside of RNDC, whether it's the RNDC Relief Fund that allows us to come to the aid of families of associates that have been impacted by a natural disaster, or it's our college scholarship program.
We're very close with the United Way. I'm also involved in the San Antonio Area Foundation, which I think is another wonderful organization. Anything to do with children, I think is very important.
When you talk about Eddie, one thing that I know everyone would agree is that he was a tough businessman. And it wasn't always just about the impact to the bottom line, but it was the impact that it was going to have into positioning the company for the future, and most importantly, the impact it was going to have on our people.
It was an incredible journey. To be associated with Eddie, it's someone who has incredible ethics and values. We were blessed to kind of find like souls. When we did disagree, we compromised, and we did something good in this world.